She still has grass in her face. Do you see? She's still got grass in her mouth. Hi, Kim. How's everybody doing today? So, how cute is this? Hi, Alyssa. Hi, Leslie. Hi, Christina Henning. How you doing? Hi, Waffle Dude. How funny is this? Hi, Dana. Hi, Christine Fritz. How you doing? So yes, she's super chilling. It's a good day. You know, it's been a lot. You know, we have a little bit of a Ren update. Ren had a bad day yesterday, but she's recovering, and um, you know, it's been quite the little roller coaster with her. Our board member Rebecca Bose is there uh, visiting Ren today, and so hi, Tammy. So it's been quite a little bit of a. It was a rough day yesterday at at best because just she had another episode on during sedation, and it was bad, and so she recovered well. I'm waiting for a call for Cornell from Cornell right now, and we'll get more information now. But it's been a little bit of a long day and night because of it. You know, that stuff gets very emotionally draining to keep going through it. And, you know, I visited another sanctuary. Hi, here's Joy. Joy's out of ISO and having a good time, and she was in the mud today. Were you in the mud today? Were we just in the mud? Were we just in the mud? We just took a big long walk together, Joy and myself. So she was, were you in the mud? Were you in the mud? Were you in the mud? Is your sister fighting? Yes, she is. So Joy was out today and she was in the mud, as you could see, and enjoying her day. So, hi, Zelda. So, um, she's out of ice, so it's an absolutely beautiful day, and we're just enjoying the day here. You know, Sundays are nice because it's super quiet. Well, as quiet as you can get here, and so just you really have to take the chance to enjoy it and wait for the chaos of the week to start. Hi, Anissa. And so, yeah, Ren is really fighting for her life. On her file, which we don't really ever know. I don't know how it got in her file that it was birthday. I'm not really even sure it's her birthday, but it has her file, and they had a birthday party for her yesterday, and her vet tech is super wonderful and has been messaging me several times a day, and having the amazing people at Cornell. Hi, Leslie. Have the amazing people at Cornell on our side makes, you know, the fight a little easier. It is emotionally draining and exhausting because basically my my anxiety and my mood is based on how Ren is doing, to be honest. So if I get a video that Ren's having a bad day, a good day, I am up, I'm happy, you know, I'm vibrant, I'm sharp. And if they tell me that she's having a bad day, I'm the opposite, and I'm sad, and I'm just struggling because I want to make sure that I'm doing right by her. So our beautiful King Carl tree, if you haven't seen it. Is everybody coming back from the Walla? What are we doing here? We're coming back. Everybody had a late dinner, and now they're coming back. What are you doing, Betty? You coming to start trouble? So there's Betty, Faye. Faye is completely covered in mud. Hi, Betty. How we doing, Betty? How we doing? Oh, I'm sorry, it's not Faye, it's Russell. Russell, you are a muddy little girl, aren't you? So everybody's in the mud. I want to take you to the Chance Forest, but Betty and Joy are not getting along now, so I have to be Joy's security guard. So, and Russell's a little shit stirrer too. So we're gonna we're not gonna leave them alone. Doing a lot of mowing to make sure that this will probably be the last time this season I mow the Biggs pasture. You want it a little long going in winter, protect the ground. I'll probably have to do the littles. I'm gonna do the littles yard tomorrow. So it's been a few days of mowing. Hi, Craig. So this is the tree. I want everybody, I'm gonna keep showing it. I'm so happy about it. So everybody's coming up from their late wallow. And so, yeah, there's Betty. I don't trust her because she stirs a little. What, Betty? I know. You're not very nice to everybody coming at ISO. Joy's up there enjoying. Oh, Russell's going. So you go in the barn and leave everybody alone, okay? Are you going to leave everybody alone? Are you going to leave everybody alone? I don't think anybody's in the barn. I think everybody's out and about. So everybody's out. It's an empty house, and there's our little disco ball. She really is. It's American sycamore. It looks like it's 20 plus feet high. Are you going to bed? Or are you gonna stir some stuff? Okay, you're going to bed. That's cool. I don't have to keep my eye on you. And Russell's going somewhere. Isn't it? How cool is that? So Carl's looking over everybody, so it's very cool. So Russell's going that way. I wanted to walk over here and show you everybody over here in the Fairy Tale Forest pasture. We got Winslow, Regan, Dorothy. Everybody's out. This is like the best time. You know, we're very lucky. We had some people come for a tour yesterday from Brooklyn, and they're like, "Oh my God, it was so hot last week." I'm like, "It was not hot here. It was awesome." Hi, Winslow. What are you doing, man? What are you doing, sir? What are you doing, sir? Are you chewing some good grass? Have a kiss? Have a little kiss? Did you guys see the Lenny and Faye video? I mean, it's probably the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I have some pictures of it, and I have a long video of the Faye and Lenny video. Please continue to like, share, and comment. Facebook has took an absolute crash for us the past 2 days. So please continue to like, share, and comment on our stuff. I got to see if anybody's in the Fairy Tale Forest pasture. So let me see who's there. Let's see who's here. Oh, I just stepped in a big blob of poop. I just mowed this pasture yesterday, so they're loving it. Look how cool this is. Everybody's over here. The video of oh, no one's in the pond. They love this freaking pasture. It's so cool. It looks like Rue is. So I've been working on this rock wall here of the back of this so they don't knock out the back. So I've been working on that rock wall, get my muscles some work. So it looks really pretty. Rue is in there. There's Arthur. They love this pasture so much. Yeah, the video, I mean, I'm starting to do a rock wall here so they don't push this back. Who's in the woods? Lenny's in the woods. Lenny's in the Fairy Tale Forest. Look how cool that is. There, Lenny. Thank you. What are you doing, Lenny? What are you doing in the woods, Lenny? Lenny, what are you doing? I don't know how to build a rock wall, just so you know. Rue's enjoying herself there, digging big holes back here. I love it. Just enjoying it so much. Hi, Rue. Hi, Rue. So there's Rue. There's Faye. There's Arthur, Max, Vivian. Oh, the babies are coming. And the fairly to I know the sign makes me I'm getting to be a little more comfortable with my misspelling, but yes, we did order a replacement. Now people don't want me to put up the replacement. They want me to leave this sign. So we may have to have a vote and maybe people can bid on the new sign. I don't know. So we're working on a wallow here, the rogue wallow. Hi, Kay. Do you see this, Kay? Kay, look what the rocks I'm doing. Did you see I'm building a rock wall, Kay? My back knows it. So I'm building a rock wall around this wallow so that, what are you doing, Dorothy? Where's your sister? So that they don't knock down the wall. I know everybody wants that. I guess I'm not changing the sign. I should have canceled it. So, okay, I'll keep the sign. I got to talk to management. But yeah, so I'm working on this rock wall and it's doing okay. It's not professional, but it's doing what it has to do. Um, and so, got to build another one over here and working over here. Um, we have to keep putting apple cider vinegar in this because it gets a little green because it doesn't have access to the sun to burn anything off. So I've been putting apple cider vinegar. Um, here's Regan. Oh, there's Glinda. Glinda's never this far from Dorothy, but they love coming this pasture at night. It's so funny because it's just more shade. And so they come in here and they enjoy their time. Hi, Regan. Hi, Regan. What are you doing? Hi, hi, hi. Hi. Hi, Regan. Um, there's Aunt Claire. So they come in this pasture at night because they love to get in there in the shade, and it's a really good shady pasture. And they like it's so funny because they don't spend. Oh, is Vivian going in the woods? Vivian's going in the woods. I love those woods. They're like my favorite thing. And you can see King Carl's tree from here, which is awesome. We have to go check on Joy, but so we have a lot of cool events coming up. Is Christine Henning still on? Hi, Christine. Hey, Christine Henning, are you still on? So we have a couple of fun events coming up. We have Allie for the Soul at the end of this month, the Painting with Allie. We have a wellness event in September. We are going to have an art auction to help offset Ren's bill. Ren's bill is absolutely killing us. So please, if you can't participate in the fundraiser, please continue to like, share, and comment on all our stuff. Like, the bill is the worst it's ever been at Cornell. I'm actually calling them tonight to see what we can do, if we could do anything. Um, so we have a lot of fun fundraisers coming up to help us offset those costs. Nothing that's killing, nothing that's like so like crazy money, but we definitely have to do something. Volunteer Day on the 30th this month. We're really excited. So I'll go over the Volunteer Day as soon as I have my eyes on Joy. I don't know if they're not going to haggle with me. I'm just hoping they could do something. Do they still go in the forest? Yeah, there's someone in the enchanted forest right now. So we have some candles that we made up custom that I think go on sale tomorrow. So we'll post those. And then we have an art auction if Christina's on. So if anybody has any artwork they'd like to donate to help offset Ren's bill, that'd be amazing. Please send us an email. So if you are an artist in any way, shape, or form, I'll jump in the pond right now if you pay your bill. I'll go in the pond gladly. I'm sweating my ass off here. The newsletter was amazing. There it is, Christine. If you'd like to donate, oh no, we're on Christine. Hi, Christine. I don't think they're going to do something, but we're going to talk to them to see if there's anything they could do. This is our longest and most expensive bill ever, and so we have some fun fundraisers going up. Nothing that is too overwhelming for people. We're hoping that everybody could participate. We are having the candles hopefully go on sale tomorrow if I can get the post up. And you have to donate a certain amount, and we got to figure that amount. So to help offset we only have 50 candles for sale. I thought you were giving that to me, Craig. So I'm going to show you. So it's going to be cool. The volunteer day is on the 30th. Um, I'll go in the pond for $1,000 right now. I will swim across that pond for $1,000 right now. Anything to get money for Ren. Um, Hi, Mom. I don't think Beck is on. So we are we're getting ready for our construction project. So we're getting ready to move some pigs, and like I said, the construction project could not be canceled, or I would cancel the construction project, but it really needs to happen because Ren's bill is really hindering everything right now. So volunteer day is on the 30th. We are completely cleaning out everything in this barn. I don't remember what the scent is. It's a cool scent. I forgot what the scent is. But we are cleaning out this whole barn. We are cleaning out this whole barn on volunteer on the 30th. So we're taking everything out. We're putting the piles like those shows that you keep some, you get rid of others, you donate others, and you sell others, because we're going to have a garage sale or yard sale in the front to sell the stuff that we don't use that has been sitting here for years, collecting dust, so we can get more organized and have a meeting room in there and do some projects in there. So on the 30th, we are going to clear out that whole barn, sell, keep, or donate. So if you want to help, oh man, Mindy, that would be amazing. Don't make me cry. So we're going to get, so the construction starts on the 18th, which gives me anxiety because just everything is happening at once. But we have so many cool things that we can't talk about yet that are going to be amazing. We have so many cool changes going on to work on making this place efficient and better every day. And we're getting, where's Joy? What are you doing, Joy? We're really getting to a good place. Oh, you're very kind. Thank you. We're getting to such a good place. We've made some really cool changes. We have just some things, and we'll slowly announce what we're doing, but we want to make sure this place runs really smooth and really well for the animals. And it's happening. We're getting rid of some dead weight. Hey, come here. All that stuff's going, all the stuff that's been, hey, Brandon, all the stuff that's been sitting in the barn, collecting dust. We're getting rid of that. We're going to sell it, make some money. We're going, how long cleaning out the barn take? It should take all day. I mean, we want to make sure every nook and cranny is clean. And there's stuff that's been stored in there that we never use, that's been there for years. So we want to clean out that stuff, get rid of that dead weight, make maybe a couple $1,000s on a yard sale. Right, Candy wanted to talk. Candy wanted to say hi. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. I'm Candy. Hi. 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 How are we doing? So, getting the yard sale, but we have such good things going on soon, and we'll let everybody know when they're happening. Would it be helpful if someone take pictures and post it? We're just gonna have local. We're just having a local. Thank you. She is a cute dog. Hi, everybody. She's doing good. I switched up her medication a little, and it seems to be working. She doesn't wake me up till 5 a.m. now, and she goes to the bathroom 3 times from 5 to 6:30. So if I can sleep till 5, that's amazing. Before it was like 7 times a night, and she kept me up all night. Last night I didn't sleep because of Ren, but as long as she's doing okay, right? Are you doing okay? Are you doing okay? She's doing really well. Oh, Ethel, you're very welcome. That's awesome. So, very cool stuff. We want to just, we're really working hard to make sure we are super efficient. And, that's really important to us, to make sure everything's like super efficient, where your donations are used and maximized. So every dollar that we do is maximized, and we make sure that we're spending your money well. I think everybody agrees I'm a cheap person, and so I do get the best deals on everything. But as far as even as just workflow, we're working on all this stuff. We're really doing a lot of work to make sure that we are very organized, very efficient, and really going into the future strong. And so we're going to have a lot of change coming up, and that will announce, and you're going to be excited for little. It's just nothing huge. It's just a lot of little things that hopefully help out in the long run. With some more help here, and really cool projects, and I'm excited for it. So please, if you haven't signed up for Alley for the Soul, I think there's 10 tickets left. Be sure to hang. When's could someone tell me the date of the Alley for the Soul? I think it's August something. I'm gonna try to go live more. I just is Candy is very much still deaf, and it could be she's just ignoring me, but I feel like she's definitely still deaf. But what is the date? The 23rd. Is it August 23rd? So the construction starts on the 18th. The event is on the 23rd. You got to be there. It's really cool. It's going to be, Allie is such an amazing, talented artist, and we love her so much. And so please, if you're thinking about coming, there's only about 10 tickets left. I'm going to post, and when I post, it's going to sell out. So Jane's doing okay. She had a good day yesterday. She had a good day today. We're trying. Hey, what's going on? Hi, Shonda. Oh, Joyce, that's awesome. So like I said, there's 10 tickets left to Alley for the Soul. Jane, we're trying some different treatments on her. She's actually getting MagnaWave twice a day. She's getting laser once a day. She's getting, we soak her foot. She's doing really well. So we're hoping that we can save her. We're hoping we could save her. Right now having two pigs in very critical condition, as Shonda can kind of attest for, is absolutely exhausting. It's draining. I can't get my mind to stop thinking about it. Just trying to think if we are doing right by them. Are they, you're trying to read them so well and make sure they're happy and healthy and, oh, hi, Maui. So I'm hoping that we're doing right by both of them. Our bills have never been this high before. Like I said, please like, share, and comment on everything and participate in the fundraisers. We will start selling the candles tomorrow, I believe. There's only 50 of them. And so it's a very overwhelming time as far as healthcare goes for us. Why we are on the forefront of this amazing shift in animals, especially pigs, getting such amazing care. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shonda. We are on Suspica. I see, I follow everybody. I don't see everybody because I don't have the time, but I see the work that's being done at Sanctuaries for Pigs, and I feel so proud to be part of a movement that sees that these animals deserve the same treatment that your dogs and cats been getting for years. And so, obviously, with that comes costs. And so we are just, we're happy that we're able to offer this kind of treatment, and happy that we have a team. Ren's vet tech is obsessed with her, and it's really nice because I get pictures and videos from the doctors and the vet tech. Jane, Jane, I didn't know there was 2 Hail Marys. Oh, you're kind. Thank you. I didn't know there was 2 Hail Marys. I thought it was just 1 Hail Mary, but we're on our second Hail Mary for Jane. She was really bad for a couple of days, as Leslie, I think, is on here, can attest to. And then she's been in the backyard making rogue wallows. So we're letting her dig holes in the backyard. And she's putting pressure on that foot, which is really incredible because it was really scary for a while. We're waiting for the vet to come back this week. I don't even know what today is. Today Sunday? Friday's Principal's Day. Sunday is, I don't know, I'm going to have mashed potatoes. So that's what I'm having for dinner. Mashed potatoes, it's what's for dinner. So having two pigs in very critical condition. Oh, I know. Isn't that the coolest? It's so cool when these vet techs love these animals. They threw a birthday party for Ren. It was so cute. Princess can see. I don't even know where Princess is. Princess is right over here. I'm sorry. Um, Princess is sleeping. She's having a good life. What are you doing, Princess? What are you doing, Princess? What are you doing? Hi, Princess. Um, So, does anybody have any questions? I'm trying to go live more. I've been taking like time because I just am so drained with everybody going back and forth to Cornell. So, I enjoy going live. I enjoy the feedback you guys give on lives. It's really great. It's great to be in touch with the community on a direct basis. I don't get to answer the questions that in our comments on posts. So this is a person driving by looking at the pigs, and I love it. We've done so many tours lately that have changed people's minds about these animals, and I love it. I love it. I love it. So that person just like, look at that pig, and Joy's obviously beautiful. So she's Buster and Floyd are doing good. Unfortunately, Buster had a little discharge from his stitches, so we had to put him back on antibiotics. You want to come up? Come here, monkey. Come here, monkey. So I don't know what I was talking about. I have no idea. What are you doing? I don't know what I was talking about. Can you make Ren anything? Let me know. Anything would be great. How is Hans, Lily, and Willow? Everybody's doing good. We're waiting for Willing. Thank you. We're waiting for Willow or Lily's wheelchair to come in. Butcher's on antibiotics, not Floyd. I'm sorry. Did I say that wrong? So again, we're having an art auction. If anybody would like to donate any art, please send us a direct message. We have amazing stuff that we're going to auction off. Everything's going to Ren's bill. Everything 100% is going to Ren's bill. Do you just need to? We would love a watermelon party. We haven't gotten produce for anybody in a long time. We've gotten some stuff donated, but not enough to have any parties. So if you want a party, feel free to donate a party on our website. We have 50 pigs currently. So I don't know what I was talking about. Oh, thank you, Jewel D. Grunberg. Thank you. That was very sweet. Um, Reluctant cat lady. That's funny. So we're gonna document the rebuilding of the special care barn in videos, so everybody can see and what you're donating to. We just want to make sure we continue with our transparency and everybody knows what's going on all the time here. We love that people know exactly what's going on. I want to try to go live more. Art auction. I want to go try to go live more. To make sure that I feel the connection with everybody. I can't really answer the questions on our posts because it gets too busy and I get distracted. So when I'm on live and I can answer questions directly and immediately, I feel really connected to the village, and it's great. And so, and I hope everybody feels the same way, because this way you get real time answers to real time questions. And any more new merchandise? Yes, we have a couple of really cool things that we'll be releasing, I believe, on the 23rd for the Alleys event. If you saw, there's the Glinda and Dorothy. There's no place like home. Sure, that's very cool. The PD card should be in everybody's house. The PD card, I'm going to go up to the store and show you the PD card. Because if Hallmark doesn't give us $10 million for this design, they're crazy. I mean, it's the only card you'll ever need. The art auction is going to be amazing. I think it's going to be, I got to figure out what it's going to be. I have no idea. But if your house does not have, at least, if you're not giving the PD card for every occasion, including if someone dies. I mean, who doesn't want a party PD? Oh, I know, Shonda. Even if someone died, you give them a party PD card. I mean, can you think of a better card? You get arrested, send them a party PD card. So everybody should have 10 party PD cards so that you could send them to everybody that needs to be cheered up. if they, whatever happens, whatever happens. So I'm going to show you the Party PD card. And like I said, it should sell out because it's ridiculous. And, if whatever you do, you should have a part. Where's the Party PD? I think it's sold out already. Oh, here it is. I mean, people. Do you ready to see the Party PD? Yeah, if you're in jail, send them a Party PD card. I mean, let's party. What better card? You're in jail, let's party. You know what? You broke your leg, let's party. Someone dies, send it to the family, let's party. I mean, literally the best. Now it's empty in the middle, so you can sign whatever you want. Hope you get out in 5 to 10. But I mean, how cool is this? Is this the cutest card you've ever seen in your freaking life? I mean, if Hallmark doesn't buy this, you're crazy. Hi, Utah. Look at Arthur's eggs on the back. So this is this the cutest card? I mean, look, it says Party PD in his hat too. You can't see it because it's subliminal, but it says Party PD. It's definitely not $27. Okay, we're sending this Party PD funeral. Please don't go anywhere, Shonda. We can't take your pigs. We're full. I'm tired. How cute is this? I mean, is this the cutest thing? This card makes me smile so much. So everybody order 10 for any occasion. Your kid fails, first grade, send them a Party PD card. And then, of course, the Glinda and Dorothy shirt, one of the coolest shirts we have. Look how cool that is. And then Moby says, don't be a dick. Moby says, don't be a dick. How cool is it? We have Moby says, don't be a dick in pink. And Friends Not Food for Lenny. How cool is that? And then one of my favorite shirts, Compassion, the King Carl shirt. How cool is that? And if you didn't get your sticker, look at this sticker. There's no place to take home. This is the Arthur's Acres, Glinda and Dorothy sticker. Look how cool that is. Look at that with ruby muck boots. Look at the ruby muck boots. Plus air fresheners. We got freaking air fresheners. Who doesn't have freaking air fresheners? How cool is that? We got English Pearl Fresha and Wood Sage Sea Salt. Very cool stuff. Very, very cool stuff. Sorry for selling. Always be selling, man. You got to pay those bills. So, it's a cool sticker. I'm putting it on the back of my phone. I got to buy one. Not even I get it for free. I got to buy one. I don't want to get in trouble. So, I don't know. Send me a message. There's no way. I think it's $5.95 or something. I don't think it's $27. That's weird. I definitely need the air freshener because I don't use deodorant. I'm not near anybody. Why do I use deodorant? But when I get in the car, it gets a little gamey in there. I'm not gonna lie. Allie's event is in person only. We will go live obviously during the event to show everybody what's going on and the beautiful things that are being well, the $7.45, I think it's with shipping, but it goes down. So yes, you need the air freshener. What princess are you going to bed? I gotta find Joy. I mean, come on. Why wear deodorant? It's so silly. I don't go near anybody, and everybody at Tractor Supply smells worse than me, so I'm good. I'm like a Daisy Fresh for Tractor Supply. We're all people that work on farms. We all smell. Oh yes. Wait, we were gonna party, but I didn't have time to go to the store. I don't know if Leslie is on, our wonderful volunteer. I lost Joy. Joy? Is Leslie on? Our wonderful volunteer, Leslie, is her birthday. What are you doing, Russell? And then we also have Nikki, our board member. Nikki Stella is her birthday as well. So we have two wonderful birthdays for two wonderful people. Leslie and Nikki work very, very hard as volunteers for the sanctuary and make it what it is today. I don't know if we have someone that walks more on the sanctuary than Leslie. Oh, no way, still. Like Leslie, I think we may have to have a fundraiser just for Leslie because she walks. Todd tripped on the Daisy Fresh, yes. Oh, are you tired now? Let me put your fans on. Todd tripped over that. Okay, I'll go put your fans on. I'm going to show you something, and I got a good deal, too. You're going to love it because I got a good deal. So I'm going to show you something. I got because I am obsessed with sunflowers. I don't know why. It's a flower thing. Leslie's like, literally, we're going to have to put, if we can generate power by how much Leslie walks, we'd never have to pay a light bill again. So I was at ShopRite, and if you know me, you know I love sunflowers. They're just cool. I don't know what is about them. A field of sunflowers could be my favorite thing in the world. So there's nothing, I'm mesmerized by fields of sunflowers. I love them. They're cool. They're just, what are you doing, Lyle? Hi, Lyle made an appearance. Hi, sir. Hold on. Not trip the breaker. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna show you, and then I gotta turn on our fans. I'm gonna show you what I got. $3.49. I paid from the sanctuary den. I think we're gonna plant them under the signs. You ready for this? You ready for this, people? It is gonna lighten your day. Look at, pigs are fighting. Look at the sunflowers we got. Look at how cool this is. Allie for the soul. We were just promoting your event. Yay! The 23rd, Painting with Allie. I think we have 10 tickets left. We're so excited for Allie to have her painting event here. She's been the heart and soul behind this arts at the sanctuary since the beginning, and we love you for it, Allie. Happy birthday, Angela. Look how cool these are. $3.49. What a deal. Could you not? That's why I bought 6. Come on, it's even cheaper if I bought 6. Look at that. Everybody's excited for the painting party. Like I said, I think there's only 10 tickets. How cool are these? How freaking cool are these? $3.49. I can't wait to plant these. I'm going to probably kill them within hours. Hi, Jody. Jody, you come and paint with Allie? Jody's on. I will kill those in 7 to 12 minutes. I planted sunflowers everywhere in the sanctuary this year. Spent days, literally 24 pounds of sunflowers, and not one grew. I'm buying them. I know. Jody, you coming to paint with Allie? Because it's only sold out. We probably see tickets are even selling when we're on live. So, that's right, Janine. We can boost your... Okay, her fan's on. Good. So, the fans are on. Yeah, I'm obsessed with sunflowers. So I actually may, when I finalize the tattoos on my arm, you're coming to beginning of November. That's awesome. We got a lot of cool things happening. You're going to love it. Not one of the seeds freaking you planted came up, Chris. Not freaking one. Not freaking one. It was, I think it was 24 or 48 freaking pounds. It was crazy. So I think I'm going to get sunflowers all up and down my arm in between my tattoos. That's my plan because I love sunflowers. They make me happy. Not as happy as the Party PD card, or if you signed up for the Painting with Allie. We're going to have, I can't announce that, but Kathy, just keep checking social media the next couple weeks. Oh, you do? That's awesome, Shonda. I don't know. They just make me happy. Dill pickle sunflower seeds. Dill pickle sunflower seeds. It's too much salt, but I'm sure it's delicious. Does anybody have any questions of Painting with Allie? It's going to be an amazing event. I guess. I don't know. However, it didn't grow. They did not grow, and I planted them everywhere you could think of. Next, we don't know what the next movie. Sunflower's not a birthday hat. That's cool. Oh no, yes sir. How you doing, sir? You finally got home. You didn't even call me. Um, wow, everybody's getting sunflower tattoos. Yeah, so I want to fill in the more. I'm having the Wilbur redone. I have a new tattoo. I got to make an appointment. They have. I think they're doing it next week, but I don't know if we could do it because of where it is. Um, oh, the state flower. That's a good thing, Shonda. That's a really cool thing. Hi, Janine. Happy birthday coming soon. Um, well, since I can't plant them or grow them, I'm gonna have to put in my yard. We don't know when the art auction is, but if you want to donate any art whatsoever, please donate. I think it's going to be the end of, probably not the end of August, but the beginning of September. Ren's bill is our biggest bill we've ever had. Oh my God. Ren's bill is the largest bill we've ever had with the longest stay. And it's just a little overwhelming. And so, if anybody on here has an art project they'd like to donate, or if you're an artist, please let us know. 100% of the proceeds to the next bunch of fundraisers will be to pay Ren's bill. It's definitely a little overwhelming, and we'll do anything what we can do to get her home and happy. But it is keeping me up at night at this point. We are losing more and more sponsorships every day and Patreons every day. I know. Have a good one, Shonda. Thank you. Um, as other sanctuaries can attest to, money's tight. People are pulling their sponsorships, their Patreon, and fundraise is getting harder and harder. When will you have the? We don't know yet, though. So I'm gonna get going because I want mashed potatoes. Thank you so much. Everything helps. Any way you support the sanctuary, shopping in the store. We will probably have the candles up for sale tomorrow. There's only 50 of them. Um, it's going to be a donation. Brian, for the right price, 100%. But I'm starving, so I'm gonna go eat something. I hope everybody had an absolutely wonderful day. Again, Allie's event is on the 23rd. We are so excited. Allie brings this ray of sunshine when she comes, and we love her here. She has the most positive, wonderful personality, and we just love when she's here. We have 50 pigs. So we're excited for her to be here. Everybody loves when she's here. Everybody leaves here with such a positive um, experience, and we've done something with her every year, and her artwork is throughout the sanctuary. So she's left her stamp on the sanctuary, and we can't thank her enough for it. She does so much for so many sanctuaries, and she's such a giving, wonderful, talented soul, and we're blessed to have her every year here. So thank you, Allie. We appreciate that. So let me get going. Please continue to like and share our posts. It helps us get in the algorithm. And if we do get to post the candle fundraiser tomorrow, please like, share, and comment. Even if you can't donate, that's all good. We understand times are tough, but please like, share, and comment on all our posts. It helps us get in front of the right people, and maybe someone has a lot of money and wants to pay Ren's bill. So have a wonderful night. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for your support. It's been wonderful. Your positivity towards Ren and Jane and all the animals here is truly overwhelming, and we couldn't do without you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Peace, love, and pigs.